We are back. It's been shitty weather for a few days. Yesterday it was alright, but it got too late on me too quick. So tonight I got this prepped out. It's calm enough that I'm going to shoot the coat of clear on here. Just getting the tires taped off right now. So what I'll do is touch base with you after I dump that gallon on here. And then we will see where she sits at. We just want to get that gallon dumped on here, and then we can start our little bit of touch-up, our stripe touch-up, and then little touch-ups here and there. Okay, we'll get back to you here in a moment. Okay, we've got 3 coats of clear on it. Go ahead and walk them around, Michelle. I have 3 more coats to shoot. It's taking about a coat, or excuse me, a quart a coat.
Damn, you can see us.
Huh?
I said you can see our reflection.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. It's wet. Just go ahead and walk them around.
Dang, like a mirror.
Do bug patrol. It's not there yet. Look at the head. You see how it still has all that fucking flake standing up on end? But it'll be alright. And I gotta go on bug
I seen
control.
it in the camera. I couldn't see it with my eyes,
and make sure that the fucking...
But the camera picked it up.
all the bugs are out of it this last coat. You have to walk around each coat and make sure that no bugs are on it. They do. There's
Ooh, that smell.
5 or 6 that hit it a coat. Bring it back here and show them this angle right here. Bam.
We did already.
That's why we chose that color. Right where I'm standing, so you get the metal flake reflection on the trunk. That's why we chose that color. And you see all the flaked out shits back here. She's a sassy bitch. But I'll finish shooting this thing and get it back in the garage and walk you guys around it one more again. And then we'll start our fucking touch-up-a-thon. Okay, we are back. Go ahead and walk them around the car. She has a dead battery, or it's been a problem for a few days now. So it's time to get her on the charger. We'll go ahead and walk them around. It's going to be all rough because we haven't sanded any of the flake yet.
You're in my view.
But we're getting there. We dumped a gallon on it, so it was 6 coats. Takes a quart per coat. Now it's time to clean the lines up. And there's a couple spots I want to touch up. We'll do the touch up after we clean these lines up.
Ooh, my God. Look at that sparkle.
We lucked out. There was a few bugs that hit it.
Wow.
But we lucked out. And there was like 3 or 4 per coat. So now I just want to go around and make sure we're all good. Don't just walk around the fucking car. Don't get stuck in one spot. Woman.
And it might fall as pretty.
It's still in rough draft though. It's like I say, we haven't touched any of the fucking stripes up, so we have to touch all the stripes up to make everything look crisp. And for some fucking reason, I realized the other day we should have 3 stripes going across here, so we got rid of our detail right there. We need to bring that back.
I thought it was like that.
You thought you didn't say shit anyway.
No, I didn't say anything, but I thought it was like, because this wasn't here.
I need to fix it.
Because these are here, and I was like,
yeah, no,
well, maybe he did it on purpose. So no, I didn't say anything.
It's supposed to have the detail there, so it looks like it's coming underneath of everything. So I don't know what the fuck happened. That's one of those things that happens when you're out in the shop in the middle of the fucking night. And then, like I say, I want to touch up this water spot panel and then redo this one. I'm not happy with this. And we have these tape lines from the original orange that are still pretty high, and they have a color variation, so I'm going to have to sand those and touch the candy up there and there. But that's fine. We have this little fuck up there with the demasking of the tape anywhere where we have to touch the candy up anyhow. So we'll get this thing all nice and tight and fucking perfected. Like I say, I just don't know what the fuck happened there. That's one of those things at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning when you should be sleeping and you're out here fucking up in the shop instead. It's Michelle's fault, definitely.
Uh-huh.
Definitely.
You can see where the line is supposed to
Where
be.
they're supposed to be, yeah. I was curious if I painted over some tape and it's still there, but no, it's just I cut it out of there for some stupid ass reason. Alright, so here it is. We're back on progress on the lack. So I need to clean my pump out. And I got a couple runs in it. I got it heavy dripping right here. And I got a couple runs right there. That spot's really heavy. So I shot this thing really fucking heavy. So the runs in this coat are not a problem. Like I was telling Michelle, you can have it fucking dripping off the edge of the fucking quarter panels for all I give a shit for this coat. It's not quite. But here she is, rough draft. We're fucking 2 gallons of clear out. I'm gonna do all the touch up and then we'll bury everything, all the touch up, and then we'll do our last effect around the aluminum foil. And other than that, I'm gonna bury everything under 2 gallons of clear. So still have my work to do, but as you can tell, everything's getting filled in nicely. And bring it right here. We have some sort of modeling in the fucking metallic right here. You can't really tell.
You seen it?
But it's modeling like from here to there. So I'm going to have to retouch up. I'll probably end up touching up this whole metallic panel again, or metal flake panel again. But it's well on its way to looking where I want it. And that's all that we fucking need her to do. Just be nice and thick and fucking nice and thick with flake too. That did exactly what we needed. It's got a shit ton of clear on there. It'll look good once everything's all sanded and it's all fucking nice and smooth. We have not blocked this car at all. Like I told Michelle, I'm probably just gonna sand it again, and we'll do our touch-ups and, like I said, finish the paint job, and then I'll put a gallon of clear on, and then I'll block sand it. And then I'll fucking dump 1 more gallon over the top of that, and that'll be that. We'll flow coat it with about a gallon of clear, and that'll be that. But here it is. And what day is this? This is Wednesday. I don't even know, the fucking 8th or something.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are. Say we're picking progress back up. We're probably still going to be fucking with it for a week, but we'll get her all dialed in. Another little fucking bug right here. Looking pretty good though, for the most part. And a lot, like I was telling Michelle too, a lot of those tape lines are fucking smoothing themselves out. So that's why I'm just barely sanding it. We'll touch it up. We'll dump it under another gallon of fucking clear. I'll block it at that point, and this thing should be fucking smooth as the baby's ass. So it's still going to be looking rough right now to you guys until we get all the silver cleaned up. So that's the next step. Cleaning silver up, and we'll fucking see it from there. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Weasel!